Hey everyone, Nabil here, and today I'm just gonna do a recap of what happened in the last 24 hours. We're gonna talk about the King of Fighters 15 silhouette and no trailer. So all that and more here in a second, but a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell as usual so you do not miss any video that I drop. And I'm trying to do videos daily right now, so trying to make up for the last week where I was sick with COVID and couldn't do shit. So let's talk about one thing that a lot of people were excited about, including myself, which was the reveal for the last Street Fighter V character for the season 5, and it's actually for the entire the entirety of Street Fighter V, since the game is pretty much done after the season. And there were a lot of hints that it was going to be an SNK character, but it wasn't, right? It wasn't an SNK character, even though there was some cool things happening there. So the new character that they're gonna add to the game in November is called Luke. As you can see, he looks very different now. I just wanted to make one thing clear. A lot of people I saw online saying, well, this guy looks like he's made by SNK, and I do not agree with that. This is not an SNK. For me, this guy does not look like an SNK. I think I'm a big Street Fighter fan, and I don't want to diss on Street Fighter because I love Street Fighter, and it's the game that brought me into the fighting genre. Of course, I really love the series, but I don't like the design. I think he's over designed. This Luke guy is. I mean, I love his movesets, but I mean, people saying that it looks like he was designed by SNK. I don't agree with that. SNK artwork and design is much better than that. I don't like how he looks. I like how he plays, and it's kind of intriguing and scary at the same time that they're saying this is going to be a look at the future of Street Fighter. So I don't know what they mean by that. It's a little bit scary, but the cool thing is the voice actor for this character is actually the same voice actor that does Kyoko Kusanagi for the King of Fighters series. So we might not have gotten an actual SNK character, but we got a voice actor doing the voice for this, Luke character, which, I'm intrigued. Let's see how he's gonna play. So that wasn't, we didn't have an SNK character in Street Fighter V. It's a missed opportunity, Capcom. And we did have a silhouette today, though. We did have a silhouette, but I haven't done the Let's Draw with Neo Geo now, and I'm going to get into that here in a second on why I didn't. And also we're going to look at it here and just try to make sense of it. But here's the thing. For the first time, the trailer is not going to follow the silhouette within 24 hours or so. In fact, the trailer is not going to drop until next week. So we have a whole week to try and guess who this character is, which brings me to my next point. We're probably not going to be able to do that. The reason SNK felt so confident to just give us this silhouette and keep it there for a week, because they know we're not going to guess who this character is. And the fact that we're not going to be able to guess means this is a brand new character. Now, when I looked at the silhouette, just look at that. Look at that. My first impression was, oh, is this Raiden? No, but he's not. Raiden is bigger. He's fat. This guy looks just too muscular. Some people are saying Gangil. I don't think so. Is it the Red Dragon? This is probably going to be a wrestler character here. Is it Red Dragon? I don't know. That doesn't really match. I haven't done the drawing yet. Could it be Jin Fuha from Auto Fighting 3? Maybe. I don't know, but this is a very difficult one. I mean, they know we're not gonna guess it. They knew we're not gonna guess it, and that's the reason they gave it to us for like a whole week, and we're not gonna get it. But I will still do a Let's Draw with Neo Geo now. Once I have some time, not only have some time, but I have to be in a state of mind that I'll be able to try and guess who this character is, which is clearly not from the King of Fighters. This character has not been in KOF before. Now, has he been in another SNK game, or is he brand new? Either way, we're getting someone new next week, which is very exciting. But yeah, as I said, that's the thing that I'm not happy about. I'm just been impatient that I have to wait a whole week to find out. Moving on to the next thing I want to talk about, and that's the King of Fighters Gaiden manga, which is the manga that started been published a couple weeks ago from Azuma Kiyotaro, the same mangaka behind the excellent The King of Fighters A New Beginning manga. And this spin-off, King of Fighters Gaiden, follows Shingo, and it takes place between The King of Fighters 14 and 15, which is, clearly a great idea to, make us fans more hyped for the series. And also, for me, and I'll say it, I said it before, I'll say it again, the fact that there's a manga set between 14 and 15 focusing on Shingo is pretty much, the biggest hint you could get right now that Shingo is indeed in The King of Fighters 15. But we'll talk about that maybe in another video. Let's go back to the manga. The manga's second chapter was released this Monday, and luckily we do have an English version, fan translated version for the second chapter as well. Link is in the description below. And I want to make sure and thank the translator Rednecked Craig. Has been doing a fantastic job, and this is, he did this one literally like 24 hours after it was released in Japan, and without him, we're not gonna be able to know what's happening. So, spoiler alert, we get to know the name of the Yagami ancestor Yasakani, as the last name was before, and his name is Magai Yasakani. This guy seems to have, he kind of looks like Iori in a bit, but not really Iori, and I think it's a pretty cool addition to the lore. We'll get to know more about the time frame. This is 660 years before The King of Fighters 94, so this is the battle between Orochi and the three sacred treasures ancestors, in this case, Yasakani, Kusanagi, and Yata, which are the ancestors for Kyo, Iori, and Shizuru Kagura. And we'll get to know more about the Orochi and all that. And I think it's really exciting. I'm still thinking this is all a dream, and I don't think that Shingo went back in time. But I think this whole thing is gonna help him. It's gonna help us understand what happened in that period, which we haven't had anything official yet from the lore. And also, it's gonna be probably the catalyst for Shingo to get a flame power or punch or something. He's gonna have something in 15, and it's going to be the reason that he has this new move is gonna be explained probably in this manga, which I can't wait to know more. The manga again is getting released every second and fourth Monday of the month, so look forward to more chapters in the coming weeks. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to just go over what happened in the last 24 hours. I can't stop thinking about that silhouette. I just can't. It's really a mind. I can't get it out of my head, and we'll have to wait a whole week. This is torture, SNK. This is not fair. But again, my money is on a brand new character we haven't seen before in the King of Fighters. Is it the Red Dragon? Maybe. Time will tell. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos, and especially the documentaries and lore episodes, takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Yard, Fahad Al-Suwaidi, SSBM Slick Tricks, Jacques Paul, and Karsten Bear. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugee Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, and Bernd Ritnatz. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.